What's up, guys? Jesse Kotton here from PPG, and I'm back from YCS London, and I just got first place. I'm playing Spirals, and I'm really happy with that. Huge shoutouts to Pro Play Games, and especially Ultra Pro as well. Couldn't have done it without them. It's very honored to be on their team. So yeah, let's get into the deck profile. So starting off for the one of Spirals, I play Sleeper and Master Plan. One thing to note is that I did not play Last Resort. I felt like it was a brick. It doesn't really do anything going second, and also because of Spiral Drone, you're more likely to draw bricks going second because they can just put their Last Resort on top of your deck. So I just wanted to make as few bricks as possible. You notice that's the trend with my deck list. 2 agents. Seeing multiples isn't very good. I lost game 2 of the finals because I drew 2 agents and it wasn't anything else. 3 drones is obvious, and 3 quick clicks is pretty obvious. 1 Destrudo. I like the Destrudo package a lot. So my theory was, I have all the hand traps, and I'm going to choose to go second every game 1, and that way I could stop their plays and then make my own play. One thing I found was that sometimes in open up, like Quick Fix was terraforming, and you don't really have a play there unless you guess with Agent and get it correctly. But if you play Dragon's Ravine with Destrudo, you have a Firewall plus a Sleeper plus something else if you get Ravine with Quick Fix. So yeah, that was good. A lot of people told me this wasn't that good, but I really liked it. It actually single-handedly won me the tournament. Game 3 in my hand was really bad. If I didn't have a Ravine, people said I should play Gofu instead, but Gofu would have lost me the game. Ravine won me the game. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Psy-Frame driver with 3 Gammas. Gamma's crazy. It gets worse when people know how to play around it, but it's still really good. 3 drone lockbirds, standard hand trap, although it was a little underwhelming. Especially because people are playing Gamma, it gets worse. Maxi, obviously. I should try this out going first because if they stop with a hand trap and this is your only hand trap, they just kill you through it, so it doesn't matter. You want something better than that. 3 cherries. To blow out in the mirror match. Drawing multiple sucks. As I did in my feature match, I drew 4 of them in 1 game. But still won. 3 ashes. This card is probably the best one just because it's good like every single spot. So yeah, it's the monsters. 1 of spells, 1 for 1. This card's broken. Foolish is good. 1 double summon. I had 39 cards, and this was the 40th. It gave me a play again with just Quick Fix plus double summon was a play. Or if I had like 2 drones or 2 agents, this made a play. It's not like the best card in the deck, but it's still strong for like making your double helix. 1 big red. Again, don't want to break on them because you need to have a graveyard set up for it to be good on the first turn. In this format, the first turn is all that really matters. 3 machine dupes, obviously, and then Ravine, Triple Resort. I did not play Set Rotation. It's more bricks to play Set Rotation. The 3 terraformings and the 1 rescue. No wire, because I'm going second every game. So I don't want to have more traps in the deck. It is 40 cards in the main deck. So, side deck. 3 Unending Nightmares. This card is really good against Rogue or any of the decks that started topping that were built to beat Spirals, like Invoked, just because it cuts off their resources a lot as well, cuts off their floodgates. Against Pendulum as well, if they make a number 41, you can just hit their scales, and the 41 is enough to actually kill you, so you can just stall that out and beat them. It's really good. 3 strikes and 3 scoldings. These are really against like everything whenever you go first. Like even against Invoke, I decided in going second because it stops hand traps and stuff. But the mirror match is really good. I choose to go second game 1. So when I go to game 3, I choose to go first, deciding this is counter traps and it catches people off guard. That's super strong. And then I played Regeki Dark Hole for like Mekaba and number 41. Secret Village Spellcasters. This card wasn't good. This is probably the one thing I would change. Didn't do anything for me. And the 3 Ghost Ogres. When I was going second again, I just put this in. So I played 16 hand traps after signing. Extra deck. 1 Omega for the Gamma. Ancient Fairy for the Destrudo play. There's only Synchros. I didn't play Coral Dragon because there's no Gofu. 1 Goshu Dullahan, 1 Princess Bride for the rank 1s. Number 41. I never made that, but it's always in there just as an option. Also, because I made Nicking Cherries, you can just hit this against Magicians. Buster for Cherries, didn't play any ABCs, so it never came up. 1 Cosmic Munition. You can use this with your Secret Village because it's a spellcaster. It came up twice where they had a decode talker. I summoned it and bounced their monster. It's okay. It's not amazing. One proxy, one amp. You only need one of them. Same with the Gaia and decode. And then one firewall, one Borload. Borload is insane. The side break like every single board going second. There were a lot of games where like I didn't even have a hand trap, but they just opened just like drone agent and ended with sleeper, and this just destroys the entire field, and it's so hard to come back after that. And then obviously the double helix. So yeah, that's the deck list. Obviously a new format now, so relevancy of the list isn't that much, but yeah, the deck was pretty good, and hopefully we can still play Spiral in the next format. Once again, huge shout out to Ultra Pro and PPG.